solve by using the method of elimination. We have the simultaneous equation. Okay, and don't forget, in simultaneous equation, two equations will be given. This is one for question A. So the question now is that in elimination, certain letter must be destroyed, must be cancelled, so that you can get the other letter. Okay? The choice is mine. If I want to cancel x first, it's very simple. This is 2 here. This is 1 here. So what I will do here is that this is the first equation. This is the second equation. So I'm going to use the coefficient of this x to multiply equation 1, which is x1. The coefficient of the one here to multiply what? Equation 2. Okay? So with that now, I will now have 2x plus 1 equals to 5. Times 1 times 1 times 1. Call this one equation 3. This times 2, 2x. This times what? Times 2. We have this. And then this one times 2. That's 2. Equation 1, equation 4. So a new equations has been what? Has been formed now. Then you can now see that the coefficient of x here and here is the same. The attachment is what? Is 2, is 2. So we can quickly subtract. This is plus, this is plus. So you can just take equation either 4 minus 3, equation 4 minus 3, or 3 minus 4. This is 4. 2x minus 2x. That one cancel out. So I now have here minus 2y minus, what do you have here? Plus what? Plus 1 equal to 2 minus 5. That's what? Minus 3. So I'll have, this is minus 2y plus times minus as this equals what? Equals this. So that's minus 2y minus y, that's minus 3y equals what? Minus 3. So y is equal to what? Minus 3 over minus 3. And that's what? That's 1. Okay? So once you have gotten one of the letters, one of the variables, then you can now go to any of the equation and plug in that value you've gotten. Okay? So using the second equation, x minus y equal to 1. This will be what? Y is what? 1. Okay? So move this minus 1 to the other side. So you have what? 2. So your x, y coordinates is equal to 2, what? 2, 1. And that finishes that method for elimination now. So the next one is the B part. So this is your first equation. This is your second equation. What do? The question is that which letters, which coefficient you want to make the same? Is it this one? And actually, this coefficient here has been the same. The x value, the attachment is the same. So we don't need to multiply. This is minus 2, this is plus 2. So y is already the same. So when the coefficient is the same, then you can quickly add or subtract. Okay? So what we do now is what? This is plus 2, this is minus 2. So in that case now, we'll add it together. Equation 2 plus what? Plus 1. Equation 2 plus 1. So this one, 3x plus what? Minus x. This one, this is plus 2 plus minus 2. So this one is already cancelled. Okay? And that will be equal to what? 5 plus 1. So this will give me, because this is plus times minus, and that's minus. So 3x minus x, that's 2x equals to what? 6. X is what? 6 over 2. 3. Okay? So once we've gotten that, then you can go to the equation 1 or 2 and make your substitutions and get y. So let's use the second equation. So minus x plus 2y equal to 1. So that would minus 3 plus 2y equal to 1. And that would be what? 2y. Move this one to the other side. Equal to what? 4. 1 plus 3. So y is what? Y is a 4 over 2. That's what? 2. So the coordinate is what? The coordinate is 3, 2. So that's that on that question. We are still on the elimination method, okay, for solving simultaneous equation. Okay, so let's look at the this one. If you check the question, you realize that the coefficient here is 2, coefficient here is minus 2. Okay, in a nutshell, the integer here is the same, just that they have opposite sign. Okay, so when you have same value, you can either add or subtract, so that you can cancel one and generate the next alphabets. Okay, and that's all about elimination method. You destroy one alphabet, then you generate another alphabet. Okay, so that's that. So how can you cancel minus and plus? That's what, by adding, call this one equation 1, call this one equation 2. So I'm going to add 1, equation 1 plus 2. So this one we cancel out, and I have what? 3y plus y equal to 8. So that will be 4y equal to 8. So y is what? 8 over 4. That's 2. So when you get your y now, okay, then you can now go back to any of the equation. So let's use the first equation and substitute. Okay, and that will be what? 2x plus. My y is what? 2. Then collect like times, move this one to the other side, and that will be 8 minus 2. That's 6. So x is what? 6 over 2. That's 3. So, and that will be 3 comma what? Comma 2. So that's that on that question. The D part, you can also see that you have the attachment the same, or let me say almost the same, but they have opposite sign. This is plus, this is minus. So how can you cancel when you have plus minus? So what do? You add the equation together, equation 1, equation 2. So add the two equations. So if you do that, this one plus this, equation 1 plus 2. Okay, so this plus this, that's 5. This one, if you add it together, that will cancel out. And 11 plus minus 1, that's 10. So in that case now, x is what? X is 2. Then I can go here, any of the equation. Let me use the first equation. I can use the first equation, which is what? 2x plus 5y equal to minus 1. So that will be 2 times 2 plus 5y equal to minus 1. That's 4 here. So 5y, make it the subject, move this one to the other side, and that will be minus 1. This is plus 4. When you move to the other side, it becomes minus 4. And that's minus 5. So y is what? Minus 5 over 5. That's minus 1. So my coordinate is now 2, comma what? Minus 1. So that's that on that simultaneous equation. Okay, that's that. If you miss the substitution method, quickly check the video now and check the questions on substitution method. Okay, if you are new on this channel, you are yet to subscribe, quickly click on the video right now and subscribe, so that you can keep track of the updates of this channel. Okay, and also send your comment. If you type your comment now, okay, you can do it now. And finally, share the links of this video on your social media platform. Thank you for doing that.